What's up everybody, it's Seth from Fowler Customs, and today I'm very excited because I'm reviewing my most anticipated shoe of the year and probably my favorite release of the year, the brand new 2016 Bred 1. Oh, I'm hyped. I'm very excited to have this in hand, you guys. Like I said at the beginning of the video, this is the most anticipated shoe for me of the entire year. You can check out that previous video where I listed those off, but this is number one, so sorry for ruining it if you haven't seen it, but whew, these are dope. I love these. These are just, okay. What about the top of the box? But let me calm myself down for a second because we need to get into the review. And of course, before I get into any shoe reviews, I do the box really quickly. And as you can tell, it's a standard Air Jordan 1 box. Size 9, $160 suggested retail. Official colorway is black, varsity red, white. So the way I was able to grab these was I didn't wait out in any lines. I actually entered a bunch of raffles. I tried online, didn't win any raffles, didn't get anything online, but I had a friend who could help me out in Long Island. He works at a sneaker store. So he hooked me up, got me this pair in my size, which thank you, man, I appreciate it. I'm stoked, man. These are so sick. These are fire. I'm planning to double up eventually once the price drops down a bit. What kind of blew my mind was these are a GR, but they're like the most classic Air Jordan 1 that you can get. So of course they're not gonna sit, but I didn't expect them to be as difficult to get as these were. I'm sure for a lot of you guys, they were a lot tougher to get than you expected. Or maybe you expected them to be tough to get, I don't know. I didn't think they'd be this difficult. I didn't think I'd be having to call in some favors to get them, but so glad I did. But with all that out of the way, here they are. Oh, these are great. These are the Bred Air Jordan 1s or the Band Air Jordan 1s, whatever you want to call them. They don't have the Band X on the back, and they're actually pretty different than the 2013 re-release of the Bred Air Jordan 1s. But starting off the review of this shoe, you've got this red tumbled leather on the toe box, on the heel area, and on the swoosh. It's actually a darker shade of red than have been on previous Air Jordan 1 Bred models. I kind of wish it was a bit brighter, but it's not a big deal. Because this is a remastered Air Jordan 1, a lot of people have been saying that the leather quality is just as nice as the shattered backboards. However, I don't totally agree. I think maybe the tumbled leather area is as nice as the shattered backboards. However, this midsection here and this area around the toe box, they're just standard Air Jordan leather. It's not bad leather by any means, but it's more comparable to like the Chicago ones, things like that. For comparison, you can see that the tumbled leather is the same on the toe box and on the heel, but on this mid panel here, it's really smooth on the Bred ones, and it's still tumbled on the shattered backboard ones. It's not bad leather by any means, not at all, but it's not really shattered backboard quality. You can see here that the leather quality on the 2015 Chicago ones and the 2016 Bred ones in that midsection is exactly the same. Again, not bad, just a little bit smooth. I'd still buy it, I'd still pay resale for it, but people are calling it a shattered backboard quality shoe. It's not quite there. But moving on from that, you've got your black midsection here, which carries on through the back of the shoe and also carries on through the front around the toe box. You've got your black tongue with the Nike Air branding in red. Something that's different about the 2016 Bred 1 compared to the 2013 Bred 1 is that the inside of the tongue is actually white, and also the insole as well. Another difference is that on the inside of the heel, you've got these numbers here. The first and largest number is actually the shoe's size, and then the rest of the numbers are the date that the NBA sent that infamous letter to Nike about banning the shoes, and then of course you got an X right there. But other than that, the lining is black and the same material as all the other Air Jordan 1s that have been coming out recently. You've got your Wings logo, which is in this really shiny black, and I've heard a lot of the previous Bred 1s have been sort of more of a muted or matte black. I actually kind of would have preferred that, but again, this really isn't bad. You've got your really bright white midsole, and of course your red outsole with that legendary Air Jordan 1 traction, and it matches the color on the toe box and the rest of the shoe. The shoe comes in the box with black, white, and red laces, so you have a lot of options. I'm gonna stick with the black laces, but it's nice to know I have options if I want to switch them out. Just gotta take a look at the shoe again because this is too nice. So I'm gonna quit talking for a second so I can get these on feet and you guys can see how they look. Make sure to leave a comment in the comment section below letting me know if you were able to grab a pair of Bred 1s for yourself, and if so, how you did it. And as always guys, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to Fowler Customs if you want to see more content just like this, and follow Fowler Customs in all other forms of social media.